The desert wind blisters my skin. The passion of Sakuza and his men is contagious as we race through the desert toward our fate. To protect Garcia and me, this group of 200 former soldiers is prepared to face the wrath of the government's clone army.
Listen up, men. Our main objective is simple. We're gonna commandeer one of their battleships. It's only right we help ourselves. Once we've hijacked their ship, we'll get 44 and her friend on board and get them the hell off this planet!
Wait, when you say friend, you mean me, right?
Of course. Would I be talking about anybody else?
I, guess not. Okay.
Anyway, the ship I've chosen is this escort vessel, located at the easternmost position. It's the smallest ship and looks like it'll be the easiest to operate. Given our numbers, the only chance we have to execute this plan is by drawing the enemy away from our target. Not so much strategy as common sense. We'll maintain a continuous assault from the Western Front. The moment the enemy's defense mobilizes, we'll quickly swing around to the east and charge in unopposed.
I get it.
Of course, there's no guarantee things will go as planned. But if we stay focused, we should be okay.
We'll just have to give it a shot.
I'm counting on each one of you!
My eyes have been opened. Everything's changed. I never felt like I belonged anywhere. Never had any friends or family. But fighting alongside Sakuza and his men here on this barren planet makes me feel, for the first time ever, that I'm not alone. At one point during the battle, I caught a glimpse of the ocean on the horizon. Its calm, quiet surface, reflecting the clear, blue sky above.
Look me up and down. You would be forgiven if I had a taste. You see everything you're missing now. Oh, I'd hate to see this moment go to waste. I don't really care if you're not single. We could use each other just a little. No one has to know if we're together. Come on, let me be your guilty pleasure. Everything will change in just a minute, but there's nobody else when we're in it. We don't have to talk about forever. Come on, let me be your guilty pleasure.
Be careful! 44! No!
This This is Chopper 6. This is Chopper 6. It's 44. There's no mistake. I have a visual on suspect number 044. Requesting that headquarters confirm and analyze data. Repeat, this is Chopper 6. This is Chopper 6. We are now in perfect tracking position.
Director!
Hello. Good to see you again, 44.
You know, annoying flies deserve a good swat.
Chopper 6 has been shot down, sir!
So what if it's down? We still have Chopper 7 and 8, don't we? Send every helicopter we have after 44. Keep transmitting that video feed!
Yes, sir. We'll get on it right away.
Hey, Chief, here they come now. I make out 1, 2, 3...
Oh man, there's over 100 heavy tanks!
Huh. Then why don't we give them a big warm welcome? Get the boys ready.
Roger that! Okay, boys, lock and load! Keep your spirits high and show these bastards what we're capable of!
For a short time, the evening sun casts a crimson light over the battlefield. The sunsets on the Coffin of Despair are surprisingly brief, unlike those back on Earth. We were soon fighting in the darkness of a desert night.
All right, men. Why don't we start putting some pressure on these government troops?
What the hell is going on? We have an army of 30,000 soldiers. They have a measly force of 200 men. How much time is it going to take to crush them?
Director!
What is it?
According to our reports, the enemy forces are persistently attacking the Western Front.
Really?
Sir, perhaps it would be prudent to transfer the bulk of our troops from the eastern side over to the west.
Very well.
I'll pass on the order.
No, wait. Stop. Wait just a minute.
Sir?
Leave the soldiers in the east where they are.
But sir!
Actually, better yet, we should reinforce our defenses in that area.
What?
Just do as I say. Got it?
Yes! Understood, sir!
Our strategy was to hit the enemy's west flank with everything we had. We were hoping that once the government realized we were breaking through, they'd redeploy their forces from the east, leaving it vulnerable. When Sakuza gave us the signal, we fell back, then headed east as planned. Unfortunately, they must have anticipated this, because when we got there, they were waiting for us.
No way. It can't be. Retreat to Site A! We'll have to work out a new strategy!
Sakuza.
Chisakusa!
We've held off the enemy in the east. They've begun to retreat.
Go after them! Follow them until they have nowhere else to go!
The enemy troops have gathered in the valley. However, we have them completely surrounded and they have nowhere left to run.
I see. I guess this means victory is ours. Very well. Then it's time for me to make the last move. Get everything ready!
Roger that, sir. I'm already on it.
He's okay. The laser missed his heart. He should be fine, as long as the bleeding stops.
Typical. My bad luck's never killed me so far. Somehow I've always managed to come out on top.
Don't talk. You need to save your strength, Sakuza. You're going to make it through this.
Listen to me, 44. Life's a gamble and there's only one secret to winning. Do you know what that is?
No, I have no idea. Why don't you tell me when this is all over?
It might be too late by then. You haven't lived long enough, so it's no surprise you don't know. But you might as well be told what to expect. There are moments in our lives where we have to be willing to risk everything in order to survive.
Okay. Tell me the secret, Sakuza.
It's this. Never back down from a fight. Are you listening to me? Don't stop until you win. Keep gambling until you've got nothing left to gamble with. That's the key to winning. And then, if you keep that up, a day will eventually come when you end up gambling with your very life. And that's because your life is all you have left to wager after everything else is gone. At that point, there's no winning or losing anymore. Regardless of the way things played out, you've gone the distance. The very fact that you've gone that far is a victory itself. Thank you, 44. I'll never forget the kindness you've shown me.
Please hang on. I'm not ready to let you go yet.
What are you worried about? Garcia already said I'll be okay. Isn't that right, Doctor?
Yes, of course. Don't worry. Sakuza will be fine, 44.
Can you hear me, 44? I already know that you're there. It was a mistake for you to ally yourself with 6030. Agents who've committed treason are executed by shooting. They're not even given proper burials. They're simply chemically decomposed. But I won't condemn you to that fate, not when you've done so much for us. You have 10 minutes before we begin our full-scale attack. I will be waiting for you here. Should you choose to surrender of your own free will, you have my word that you'll be honorably disposed of as befits a former special agent of your caliber. What is your answer, 44?
Well, that's unfortunate. I'm afraid I have some unfinished business to attend to.
Sakuza!
By the way, 44,
Yes?
do me a favor. Take this for me.
What is it?
If the time ever comes, when there's no possible escape and you're out of options, press the 0 key 3 times. If you do, I promise you a miracle will happen. A bona fide miracle. See ya.
Director, please be careful. That man headed towards you is none other than the leader of the fugitive soldiers, number 6030. He is extremely dangerous. You should return to the mothership immediately. Please, Director!
Don't be frightened. He's only a clone soldier. I know how to deal with his kind.
I take it you're Daxus the Second.
I am.
I came to convey the sentiments of 40,000 clone soldiers who died in vain because of you.
Go ahead, I'll listen. After all, clones do have the right to express their opinions.
Die!
I think I get the gist of it. What you're trying to say is that they all had rather painful deaths. Perhaps it's time you tasted your comrades' pain too, 6030.
Sakuza.
Let me tell you something interesting. It's about the Bermuda dispute. After you went AWOL, I gave the order for another 100,000 clone soldiers to attack the enemy's front lines. Here's where it gets amusing. As a result of that offensive, the enemy spent all their ammunition on our clone soldiers. They had no choice but to surrender. It was a complete success. Of course, it goes without saying that this operation was a major boost to my career. Now then, please don't think too badly of me. I always make it a point to have the final kill. It's nothing personal.
I've always been disappointed with myself. All my life, I believed I was useless and expendable. But now, I don't feel so bad. Because they do exist. There really are people more pathetic and worthless than I am.
What?
After seeing Daxus execute Sakuza, we lost the will to go on fighting. Sakuza's men, who had been with him since the Bermuda War, once again found themselves fleeing the wrath of the central government. They fled, but most were captured and executed on the spot. In a few hours, everything was over.
Well, so far we've been able to escape and survive somehow. But it's only a matter of time. As long as we're on this planet, they'll come after us. Sooner or later, we're going to die here. Unless some kind of miracle saves us.
A miracle?
Wait a minute. Hey, what about that thing Sakuza gave you? Where did you put it?
He said to press 0 3 times.
That's it! We've tried anything and everything. We're desperate. Here, give it to me. Let's see. Press 0 3 times. I guess nothing's gonna happen, is it? I don't know what I was expecting.
I see. So Sakuza must be dead then.
It's King.
Sakuza and I once made a promise. When my forum established our new nation, he was to unite the clones and bring them under our protection in return for their support. Phages and clones share the same enemy, the central government. As a symbol of our oath, we both decided to hold on to these. If ever there were a signal, we would go to the other's aid, no matter what it took. But now, he's dead. You're very lucky, 44. Normally, I would have captured you and put you on trial for your crimes against the Phages. But it seems that Sakuza has sacrificed his life in order to ask me to help you. And for me, the wishes of that brave man come before anything else.
Please state your destination. This ship is equipped with a full autopilot function. Please state your destination. This ship is equipped with a full autopilot function.
What did I do with yesterday? How did I let it fade away? I'm waking up, I'm falling down. Can't catch my breath, I hit the ground. I try to walk away, but I lost my feet. I try to say goodbye, but I just can't speak. I'm falling down. You're all that I can see. I'm falling down, and I'm empty. I'm falling down. You're all that's left of me. I'm falling down, and I'm empty. God only knows how far I'll go.
After losing all the men who had taken up arms to help them escape, 44 and Garcia are forced to depend on a miracle, Sakuza's legacy. Much to their surprise, they're rescued by King, and now they must find a place where Daxus can't reach them. Next time on Ultraviolet Code 44, Reunion.